Little Miss Recap contains adult language. Little Miss Recap is intended for entertainment purposes only. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Little Miss Recap. My name's Amy.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Again, I will say there is just something about recording and putting it right out
I know. I love it.
that I love.
I love it.
Doing it. Yeah.
I love it. I know I looked distracted for a split second. I have my cheat sheet of the new couples and the old couples.
It's really hard to keep everybody straight.
I'm struggling with Mel and Megan.
Wait, what? What?
I keep confusing the two of them.
Okay, are you surprised that I was into Megan and
No.
Megan ends up being the troublemaker?
Yeah,
Megan
that's
ends
not
up being
remotely
the
shocking.
one.
But yeah, no, Mal and Megan, I was just struggling to keep them straight.
Okay.
I was
Megan
confusing
is really hot.
Yes.
That's how you remember.
Yes. Yes.
Mel, not so much. I mean, Mel's fine, but
Right.
Megan's like extraordinarily hot, in my opinion. Okay.
Yeah. No, they're hot for sure. I'm really into Haley.
Oh, Haley's beautiful.
Haley's beautiful.
Yeah,
I'm into
yeah.
Haley.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I
There's
get
still no Xander for me in this cast, but that's okay.
Megan's close for me.
Okay.
I'm into them. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Xander,
I think she's a she.
Yeah, she is.
Okay.
Xander, yeah, there's no Xander. I agree. There's no
Xander.
like.
And I
But
think part of what made Xander so hot was Yoli and their
Yes, and you were
incredible
rooting
fire.
for Xander to be free of their bitchy
Vanessa.
partner, whoever it was,
Vanessa, who sucked.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
Xander
there's none
deserves
of
so much
that. Like, you feel with Megan that Dana's not great, but she's not terrible.
No.
None of these people are real terrible, do we think?
No, I don't think anybody's really terrible.
Is there a villain?
I don't think so. Because
Did you
here's the
see-
problem. Like, Haley and Megan fell in love, and Mel and Dana fell in love. Like, what are you gonna do? This was the potential problem.
Did you see what I meant when I said AJ becomes irrelevant?
Oh yeah, no one. We thought AJ would be such a dog and such
So
a problem,
weird.
but
Yeah. Yeah.
no.
AJ just kind of fades away into the background.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's so love bomby at first,
Mm-hmm.
but then
Well, and at first when AJ's meeting Brittany, I'm like, what is going on
I
here?
know, and I felt really, really bad for
Marie.
Marie, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
She was so hurt.
I agree. I want to talk for a minute about the concept and the conceit of the show.
Okay.
I don't think it's working. And here's why. There is no way on earth that this 3-week trial marriage with someone you find uber hot and it's only 3 weeks is not going to be better than what you came in with. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's, of course it's going to be better. It's only 3 weeks with somebody.
Right. And we're deep into like NRE and just super
Yes.
excited about somebody new.
Yes.
And yeah, no, it's not a trial marriage. Todd, so I've been making Todd watch it. We were watching the crossover or the changeover or no, yeah. The changeovers when they go back. So we're watching the initial choice. And he's like, this is the most awkward fucking thing I've ever watched because like the person gets up and is like, I like Amy because Amy's not a piece of shit like Todd is.
I know. I know. It's wild. It's so awkward.
It's so awkward.
It really is.
But I'm enjoying it.
My whole thing is like, on what planet, especially if you've been together a long time, like Haley and Pilar, 10
Yes.
years, like you're going to have all this NRE in this 3-week thing.
Yep.
I don't know.
You know who I'm into? I'm into Kyle's parents.
Kyle's parents are lovely.
Kyle's parents were amazing.
Agreed.
I was like, oh my God, to have parents be like, you know, just so accepting and so like seeing the pain of not being
I know.
supported, and they've always supported their kid and being like, we see you, your parents are missing out. This is a them problem, not a you problem.
Which
It
was lovely.
beautiful.
Perfect thing
beautiful.
to say. And how she was kind of like, don't worry, like, let their love still carry you. Like, you are still loved.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh my God, this is amazing.
I know. I was like, you should be the parent of every queer kid on the planet, lady.
Yes.
Because you nailed it.
Yeah, nailed it.
Nailed it.
I have to tell you something. So I saved this for the air because I thought it was kind of funny. Maybe it's not. But remember I was telling you yesterday how I reconnected with an old friend of mine?
Yes.
She brought up something that I had forgotten. First of all, I just want to tell everyone, I reconnected with a friend of mine who I was very close to. We met when we were 5 years old at ballet class. Mm-hmm. And we were very best friends up until, I would say, maybe about 10 years ago. And what happened is we just kind of lost touch. You know what I mean? Yep. Like, there was no fight, no ill will. Like, we just kind of lost touch. And we would still do, like, texts on birthdays and holidays and stuff. But, like, we just, I don't know. Our lives went in different directions.
The ebb and the flow happened, and you ebbed for a while.
Yes. And if you've read my book, she's my friend in my book that is named Georgia. So, we reconnected yesterday, and it was so amazing to reconnect with her. And it was so weird at first because I didn't even recognize her voice.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, I talked to this person every day for like 10 years at least. And when I heard her voice, it just sounded different.
Oh, interesting.
And I was like, oh my God, this is so interesting. But I wanted to, so she didn't know really about the podcast. Because she's not really on social media. You know what I mean? So I was telling her about the podcast, and she said, do you remember? And I'd forgotten all about this. So when we were hanging out in high school, we had a third friend with us, and we would go to this third friend's house all the time. Because, parents didn't really care what we did. Yep. So we took advantage of that situation.
Sure, of course.
So we went to their parents, this friend's house, Dawn, her name was. We went to Dawn's house all the time. And my friend was like, do you remember you used to do a fake radio station all the time? And I'd forgotten all about it. So we had a boombox.
Right.
And I would be like narrating things and doing like a little news report.
Oh, I love it.
All the time. And Jen's like, oh shit, I said her name and I didn't want to. Hold on, let me cut that. And my friend is like, you were podcasting even then.
Yeah. That's so
and
cute.
It was just kind of funny because I'd forgotten all about that. And God, what I would give to find those tapes.
Oh my God, that'd be hilarious.
Because they were probably ridiculous. I remember I was making jokes all the time and just doing stupid shit.
Right. Oh, that's so much fun. I love it.
I wonder if I should reach out to that friend Dawn and see if she has them. Because she might. She was like crazy with keeping things.
Okay, maybe she does.
So she might,
The problem is they're probably all on cassette. Now you have to find some way to play them.
Yeah, I know. How will I play them?
Does one of Timmy's old cars have a
cassette
player in it?
I think the dump truck does.
Okay. I was going to say, he's got so many old vehicles there. It's likely one has a cassette player.
The dump truck is the year 2000.
In the year 2000.
We thought things would be so different.
I thought by now we'd be in flying cars. But, here we are.
Yes. So that was my little highlight of yesterday. I'm getting ready for the girls' grad party.
Okay.
I've decided to make a little candy bar. So I went out yesterday and bought all the stuff for that.
Okay. I did that at my wedding with Pat. It was really pretty.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Making the centerpieces. I can't wait till this party's behind me.
Yeah.
I really can't.
The whole graduation party thing cracks me the hell up because it is turned into such a thing.
Yes.
My parents didn't even throw me one. My parents were like, there's between your friends, there's like 5 other ones.
So this is funny because I said to Timmy, the only reason I remember that my parents threw me a graduation party is because I have a picture of the cake.
Okay.
That's it.
No, my parents
So I know,
didn't throw me
but
one.
I honestly think it was small and it was at my house and it was just like family, like grandparents and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't think it was anything big.
But no, like my mom was like, your friends, there's like 4 other parties. Why do you need one too?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's no secret we're doing it for the money for them.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Okay. Because I have a plan.
What's the plan?
So I'm going to take their graduation money and then I'm going to put it in an account and then I'm just going to dole it out to them in very little chunks.
Okay.
For the first few months that they're there while they're getting settled before they can find a job.
Okay.
So that's our plan.
Is the plan that they're going to work while they're in school?
Yeah, they're going to look for jobs, but I told them to get settled for like the first 6 to 8 weeks. You know what I mean? And then worry about it. So yeah, that's our plan.
Okay, it's a good plan. Yeah,
because they don't need a lot to live on because I paid for their meal plans.
Right.
So they just need like spending money. So I'm thinking $50 a week. They won't have cars, so they don't need gas.
Right.
So I think that's my plan. That's what I'm going to do.
Well, they need money for their vapes and their beer, so you know
the vapes are expensive.
Yeah,
yeah, they will need money for the vapes. Jesus Christ. All right. Anything else going on that we need to address?
No, before we started, I was telling Amy I was listening to the maintenance phase episode about Temptation Island, and listening to them break down Temptation Island is hilarious.
I was watching Hunt for Love last night.
Okay.
The latest episode.
Oh, did you get to Chantal and Jennifer?
I did.
Did you? I think it was Matt and Jake. Matt's like, I'm really gay, or maybe it was Jake. One of them was like, and I'm not gonna lie, that was hot.
It was hot.
Yeah.
Jennifer is a demon.
Oh, she's awful. She's a terrible person.
But I wonder if thinking about Hunt for Love and thinking about the Ultimatum, I wonder if Temptation Island has the right formula. Do you know what I mean? And that's what these shows need to adapt more. Like Hunt for Love, they maybe put that aside. That doesn't really have the same because they're not couples.
No, it's a different thing.
But Hunt for Love is a disaster. They need to completely remake that formula because it's not working.
Oh, interesting. I think it's totally working.
I don't think it's working. I don't know. Here's the thing about it. I think it would be more compelling for me if we didn't have the quote unquote normies there.
Oh, okay.
Like just a bunch of 90 Day Universe people.
Yeah.
They can be ancillary characters.
Ancillary
characters. They could be like somebody's brother, like John. Right. You know what I mean? Boston John. Yeah.
He's now busy with Riva and the baby.
Riva and the baby.
Megan.
But do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like I think there's enough people in the 90 Day Universe that you don't need to go to the normies. I think the normies are what's killing it for me.
Okay.
Because the normies also don't know who these people are.
Yeah, that's so the problem. And we're not seeing the normies interact with each other.
Right. So maybe if the normies were super fans. Maybe if they were super fans, that would be interesting. Entire island of Kimbalis. Like that would be interesting. Get a bunch of 90 Day fans.
Right.
And throw them on there.
We should get a bunch of podcasters and 90 Day folks and just see what happens.
Put us on it.
Oh my God, it'd be hilarious.
But I think that's the misstep for me there. Now with the Ultimatum, would a Temptation Island work better situation here? Do we need a queer edition of Temptation Island?
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Like these 6 couples,
right,
on Temptation Island,
split
with a
up,
bunch
and
of
each
hot
has
singles.
a house full of other queer folk.
Yeah,
could be interesting. Could
be
messy.
Could be interesting. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like it's the fake marriage that I don't feel is working for me.
Oh, okay. I don't mind the fake because it's not really a marriage. It's just we're going to make you live together, and now you're in a couple.
People are falling in love, Amanda.
Oh, I understand that. That could happen whether we call it a marriage or not.
Now, would Amy Archer fall in love in 2 weeks? Abso-fucking-lutely.
Oh,
yes.
I would really enjoy what we started to refer to as the nuclear fallout. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, when someone goes into like the banging tent.
Yes.
Where it literally sounds like the scene in Chernobyl when like all hell is breaking loose.
Yes, that would work. I seriously would probably fall in love in 2 weeks in this stupid thing.
No, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, I fell in love with Todd in 2 weeks, so I don't know.
Yeah.
The fuck do I know?
Okay. Let's start, shall we?
Let's do it.
This is the Ultimatum Season 2, episodes 4 through 7.
Yes.
We're 13 minutes in, just writing that down. Okay. So, reminder that the fake marriages are Pilar and Kyle, Dana and Mel, Bridget and Ashley, AJ and Marie, Haley and Megan, Brittany and Marita.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's start with AJ and Marie. So, the way I did this, you're just going to have to follow. It's kind of like episodes, I think 4 and 5, I did couple by couple.
Okay.
And then I have... Yes.
However
and
then we go. I'm here for you.
Then I have the switch dinner and then everything after that chronologically. So episode 4, AJ and Marie. They're at dinner and AJ has her little John Lennon glasses on. And I'm like, do not try to fool us into thinking that you are peaceful.
No.
And you are an agent of chaos, but you're really not. So they're just smooth talking, love bombing. AJ wants to name her first child Jewel.
Sure.
And Marie's like, we're going to need to compromise on that. There's only one Jewel. How dare you? So,
and are you dooming your child to a life of really bad teeth and living in a van somewhere? Because that's what Jewel's life became.
So we get some weird footage of AJ getting a call at 10:30 and leaving the apartment, coming back right after. We see Brittany coming back. So now we know they're hooking up. They're probably fucking.
This feels like Madison and what's his bucket from
yes, David.
Yeah, David.
Was it David? Yeah. Alan.
David.
Yeah, David. The next morning, AJ really comes clean and is right up front with Marie. So we didn't drag this drama out at all.
No.
And she's like, I've seen Brittany twice. I just want you to know I'm sorry. I won't do it again. I'm all yours going forward. And Marie's like, okay, like you're in charge of your own grief and you could do whatever you'd like with it. It's fine.
But she's devastated.
She's devastated. Marie tells the camera, I feel like a fool. I don't trust her. And later, Marie runs into Mel and Dana at the pool, and there's no eye contact, no hello, nothing.
Yeah.
And Marie is having a panic attack about it.
It's hard. This is hard. To pretend, like, to go from I want to marry you to I don't know who you are.
Yeah.
In like 3 days.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Bridget and Ashley, I forgot they're even on the show. I will say Bridget is really cute.
Bridget is really cute and seems to kind of have her shit together.
I agree.
She seems to be one of the more level-headed folks in this situation.
I agree.
Yeah.
Ashley's telling Bridget about an abusive relationship she was in.
Yeah.
Sounds real scary
dark.
and real dark. And how her standoffishness can be perceived as not being romantic, but she's just, dealing with the trauma from that and her body reacts.
With Ashley, I think Ashley's pretty level-headed too. Like I like these two.
Yeah.
There was no great romance there, and that's fine. And that there isn't going to be for everybody, and that's fine. I think they both learned a lot from each other, and I think it was helpful for them. But the thing is, I think because of who Marita is and her insanely unrealistic expectations of what relationships are, Ashley feels like she's failing, and I think Ashley's probably a great partner, just not for Marita.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah. So speaking of Marita, let's go over to her and Brittany.
Okay.
Brittany misses AJ.
I know. She's sobbing. It's bad.
She says she has seen AJ a few times, but it was just closure type stuff. And she's making the decision not to tell Marita.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay.
Which I think is actually fine too, because Marita and actually had no, or no, I'm sorry, Marita and Brittany had no chemistry. They
were the last two chosen.
Right. Who didn't get picked for gym class, and now they're buddies. And I think they treat this like we're going to be buddies through this.
Yeah.
And that's fine.
Haley and McGann. McGann's arms are ripped. Can we discuss this for 1 second?
McGann is ripped.
She's ripped. And I'm here for it.
Yeah, well, she's a personal trainer, so.
So later they're in bed telling one another how much they like each other. They're having some good conversations about standing up to McGann's family.
Mm-hmm.
So we see the bond kind of building with these two.
Mm-hmm.
Kyle and Pilar, they have a conversation about how you should try all the cake flavors, kind of like Tony Padron.
Yes, not dissimilar.
Mm-hmm,
Same
ice
speech
cream
you gave to
flavors.
Christine.
Yeah, same. Right? He said ice cream?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And McKelty was horrified, and Christine was horrified, and we were all horrified, Tony. Thank you for that.
Yeah, thanks, bud. It's 1:30 in the morning. They're coming home. They're clearly in a fight.
Uh-huh.
And Kyle says, Pilar was trying to kiss me while we were out dancing, and I didn't want it, and I said no, and she was doing it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
The next morning, real cold between them.
Pilar is so deep in shame right now. It's hard to watch her.
She feels terrible. And she's like, I didn't mean to hurt you. And you could tell she probably just got drunk.
I think she got drunk and was like, oh, we're trying to be in a relationship, so I'm going to try to make out with you now.
Who amongst us?
Yeah,
seriously. Then the restraining order comes and you're like, okay. So Pilar says...
I've never had a restraining order, Amy Archer. Have you?
No.
Okay.
Pilar actually says, though,
yeah,
Kyle, you're kind of sending me mixed signals.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're cuddling, you're telling me you're good with that kind of affection, you're good with hand holding, you're good with touching.
Right.
I just thought the next thing, and you could see how she can get there. Yeah. But if somebody says no,
it's no.
It's no. Period. Pilar gets annoyed and leaves. She says, I feel like you're trying to make this seem like I'm an aggressor or there's a problem here, and she storms off. Little Miss Recap will return in a moment. For ad-free episodes, visit littlemissrecap.com/support. Amanda.
Amy.
For our sponsor, Lumi Gummies today, I have an idea. I think we should do a rapid fire bonus round. Which 90-day celebrity stars need a Lumi Gummy or have taken a Lumi Gummy maybe?
Okay. Madeline.
Oh, I have her on my list too. Manon. Manon could really use indica.
Yeah, to calm her the fuck down.
Calm down a little bit.
I think Jenny could use a sativa to maybe up the energy a little bit because there's none there.
Funny you mentioned Jenny. I have Sumit's aunt can use one to
definitely
to chill out a little bit.
She definitely could use one. This is a wild card. Florian could use one. I don't know what variety.
Yeah,
but
maybe
I feel
he
like
needs a hybrid.
I feel like Florian on a gummy would be good.
Yeah. I also have Dylan's mom from Dylan and Patia.
Yeah.
And I have Luke's dad of Luke and Madeline.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
And we can use Lumi Gummies as well.
Yes.
Yes.
All the time.
Consistent, mellow, and super delicious, Lumi Gummies are specifically designed to make you feel good, not stoned. Whether you're looking for an end-of-the-day de-stressor, a midday mood boost, or help getting the best sleep ever, Lumi Gummies has a strain that's right for you. So, Amanda, our flavor that we like a lot in this home is the sour strawberry cookie hybrid.
Ooh, is it particularly sour?
It's not super sour because I don't like sour things.
Yeah, I don't either.
But I just find that it's the perfect blend of up and down. It's right in the middle.
Nice.
But you feel good. I really like it.
I'm a hybrid girly myself, and I'm going to go with the watermelon sorbet because I do enjoy watermelon, and it's just a nice, cool, chill evening of watching TV.
You know what I need to do? I need to take one before Sister Wives comes out. Before I meet my arch nemesis in the ring.
Yes. I think it would help you a great deal. I think it would help Cody Brown a great deal.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Guys, Lumi Gummies are available nationwide. Go to lumigummies.com. That's LUMI gummies.com. Use code Little Miss Recap for 30% off your order. That is Lumi Gummies, LUMI gummies.com. Code Little Miss Recap. Lumis.com. Code Little Miss Recap. It's 30%. And the link is in the show notes if you guys need it. Dana and Mel. Mel is cooking for Dana. She's really impressed by it. Don't forget, Mel runs the food truck.
Yes, exactly. I could be with one of the food truck girlies.
Yeah.
Do we know what their food truck flavor is?
Should we look it up? Should we try to find it?
Yeah, hold on here.
Mel and Marie, the Ultimatum.
Google too. You can Google.
Food truck. Okay, let's see. No, nobody's really saying. There's not a clear answer. Oh, tapas.
Oh, okay.
Royalty tapas.
Okay.
Okay, so Royalty Tapas serving the best tapas in Orlando. Here's the menu. The menu is not coming up for me. Okay.
Royalty Tapas. Okay.
I don't know if their website is crashed, but something's not right.
Yeah, I'm looking on Instagram. Let's see. Oh, here's the menu. Okay. So we've got a beef and chorizo sandwich. We've got I
need to stop everybody real quick right now.
Yeah.
I pulled up the menu on their website.
Yes.
The font is an affront to all eyes. What are you doing with this font? This is like using papyrus. It's that bad.
It's not great.
What are we doing?
They have something called What's the Dill? Black and brown sugar salmon, creamy dill schmear, cucumber.
Well, they have drunken shrimp, and I would read it to you, but I literally cannot read it with this font.
Tangy tequila glaze with jalapenos and smoked bourbon butter topped with pineapple and maple bacon.
They have a dessert called Let Them Eat Cake.
They do.
Decadent graham cracker crusted cheesecake with cherries jubilee. I'm into that.
I'm not usually a huge cheesecake person, but I would try that.
Okay. Well, I'm into all of this. It sounds delicious. Okay. So that's them.
Okay.
Royalty, please get a design consultant and change your font.
Well, their June schedule, they are out in the world still. Okay. So the food truck still exists.
Are they together?
I don't know. That we don't know.
Yeah, because like Mel could be running it.
Right.
Marie could be running it.
Right. They could be
Mel and
breaking up.
Dana could be running it. Can't imagine Dana in the food truck.
No, I can't imagine Dana really getting much done, period, other than being pretty.
No. So they're watching the sunset. They're growing to trust one another. They make out pretty hardcore. Now, I need to talk about this.
First of all, Dana's ass is amazing.
Sure.
Yeah.
But also, they're making out pressed up against that railing.
I do.
No.
Watching this, Amy's losing her mind watching
No.
this. Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't even go out on that balcony, let alone lean against the railing. Who made it? Were they drunk at the time? Were they on something and they made that railing and it's not sturdy?
How was your session with Janet yesterday?
Is the concrete compromised? I saw the Florida high-rise collapse. That lives rent-free in my mind at all times.
Okay. Well, I was watching that and I knew that this would freak Amy out.
Yes.
But yeah, no, so Dana's out there and she's in her little thongy bikini. And
Yeah.
Todd was like, oh, hello.
No.
Hello. And
I
then
was
they started
not.
making out and it was hot.
I was not noticing that. I was
Because
noticing.
you were nervous about the height.
Not only that, Amanda, did you ever think like, oh, Mel could just whip Dana right over that railing
Oh my God.
and not even, and just be like, it was an accident. Like you can so easily get murdered.
Amy. First of all, they're on camera. I think if Mel was going to murder Dana, it's going to be in some way where it's not on camera.
Okay.
I feel like the cameras create a level of safety from the murder. I mean, not necessarily from the poor construction, but from the murder.
I'm just so freaked out by construction.
I know you are.
I don't know what that fear is. Like,
I don't
yes,
either.
I need help.
Yeah, you do. Particularly considering you live with someone who does this professionally.
If Timmy built it, I would trust it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Does he come home and tell you stories of people just fucking off and not doing
Yes.
shit?
Yes.
Okay, then
And
that's
I
probably
think
the
I've
problem.
met enough people that I'm like,
Got it.
Okay.
Maybe my separation from the industry is helping me live in plausible deniability.
Perhaps.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. So Dana says they're real into each other. And
Oh, yeah.
Dana's like, we cannot not be in each other's lives when this is over. Like, this is on. We are it. And Mel says, maybe I'm changing my mind about getting married.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I'm into somebody.
Yeah. Okay. Episode 5, Trial Marriages, week 2 and 3.
Okay.
Mel and Dana, we're back with these two. These two are fucking.
Oh,
And we
yeah.
hear it. We hear it. It's very clear. I wrote, there's no mistake of what's happening here.
No.
They will deny this, but it has happened.
Here's the problem. You can't. The denying of this is a real problem because, by the way, there's cameras everywhere, folks. It's like on 90 Day when people say stuff and you're like, you're on camera.
Like when Rob and Jennifer are trying to say they didn't have sex.
Right.
Yeah.
We haven't even kissed yet. Jennifer.
Yeah. And they keep bringing us the footage, which
Yes,
is brilliant.
of them making out. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can't lie about this shit.
So we get a little bit of tension when Dana tells Mel what she wants, and she's like, I don't think you know what you want. Like, it's stupid. Mel discloses that she has been told she cannot carry a child. So one of the problems between Marie and Mel is Marie really wants kids, and Mel's been standoffish about it. Mel reveals that it's because when she got this diagnosis that she has been given, she never really
I'm
says
dying
what
to
it
know
is.
what this
Yeah.
is.
She says she was told she should not carry a child.
Right.
And Dana's like, you're so lucky you're gay because you have 2 bodies to choose from.
We got 2 wombs here, lady. We're good.
Yeah. Which is a plus.
It is absolutely a plus.
Because like they could have, a lesbian couple could have 2 babies and each can have 1.
Sure.
So you don't have to go through 2 pregnancies. That would be really nice.
Or if only one, like I have a friend who's a lesbian couple. One of them was real clear. She never wanted to be pregnant.
Yeah.
And her wife did. So her wife carried their children. Great.
So later they meet Dana's family. And her sister says when Dana started dating Megan, Dana became a better person, and we love Megan. And Mel and Dana are like,
Well, we're banging, so I hope you like Mel. Yeah. She might be sticking around.
I need to say, there's a lot of daylight between Mel and Megan in terms of hotness. I'm really
Yes.
surprised that Dana is so into Mel when she has Megan to go home to.
I don't know. It's not
But
always about hotness.
Yeah, maybe it's just Mel's personality and Megan
Yeah.
is a pain in the ass or something. Who knows?
I think Dana may be a pain. I think Dana's a bit of a princess.
And maybe Mel puts up with it.
Yeah, because she's
And
only had to do it
Megan-
for 2 weeks.
Megan is like, I'm done with this bullshit.
McCann's been doing it for years. Mel
Yeah.
doing it for 2 weeks. You
True.
could do anything for 2 weeks.
That's what I'm saying. That's why
Right.
they should do 6 months.
Mm,
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like you
that'd be
live
interesting.
with this person for 6 months.
right. Or 2 months. Something more than 3 weeks.
Something more than 3 weeks. Like
Yeah.
how long is Love is Blind? That's too short.
Love is
How
Blind is a
long-
month.
How long is
Ish.
Married at First Sight?
2 months.
Yeah, more like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It needs to be longer.
Mm-hmm.
So the shine comes off a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. The NRE just kind of fades a little bit. So they're rattled by this conversation. And because of it, Dana comes home and calls Megan.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't go good.
No. Mm-mm.
Dana, again, very compromised and upset on that very high balcony, is having a fit. She's crying. And we only get her end of the
I
conversation.
know. I want to know what this whole conversation was.
And she's like, why are you saying these things? You're treating me like I'm nothing. I'm going back to Michigan. I'm done with this. Like, she's very upset.
Mm-hmm.
She tells the camera, I was at my lowest and I needed her and she didn't care. Now she tells Mel that supposedly Megan told her to fuck off. I don't care about you. Go away. Call me again and I'm blocking you.
That just doesn't feel like her.
It doesn't feel like it.
I mean, that could be it.
There's some exaggeration here. I'm going to
Yeah.
say it right now.
But Megan could have been like, I need to go back and bang Haley some more. So can we get this done? Because I'm real into her.
Megan could have just not given her the emotional response she
Yes.
needed, and she's interpreting as fuck off.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
I feel like Dana could be a bit of a dramatic person.
Yeah. Kyle and Pilar, they're talking out the consent issue there,
Right.
and they agree they're going to start over. They seem fine.
Yeah.
Megan and Haley. They meet Megan's friends, and they talk about her family. And she says, being here around, like being in the experiment around so many queer people has given me a sense of belonging, and I love it. And it has made me want to push myself with my family. Because remember, her
Yeah.
family doesn't accept her. They talk about Haley being in a relationship with 2 femmes and how is it now dating a mask.
Mm-hmm.
Later, they bang.
Yeah.
And they talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And Megan tells the camera, yeah, we did it. We went all the way. I'm in
And
this
we don't regret it.
experiment 100%, and this is what comes with it.
Yep. Good for her, girl. She's owning it. These two are so into each other.
I love their chemistry. I'm
I
just
do
going to
too.
say it.
I loved it immediately.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just the conversations they were having from the jump before they got even remotely physical. I was like, oh, these two, there's something here.
yeah.
More than I feel like there is between Mel and Dana.
I
feel like Megan and Haley have a real something.
I agree. I was having a conversation recently with somebody who has just met someone.
Okay.
And they're like dating maybe 6 or 7 weeks, and like, I think I'm in love with this person.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I believe it can happen that fast.
Mm-hmm.
It happened with me and Timmy that fast.
Happened with Todd and me that fast.
So I believe when you're not 21
Yeah.
and you kind of know yourself and you know what you want and you have a better sense of that it can happen that fast. So
I think
maybe
it can
they
happen
are in
that
love.
fast. I also think you do need time to see if it truly bears out or if it is NRE. Because they can feel very similar.
Yeah, I agree. AJ and Marie. Marie's crying because she's missing Mel. She's upset that she saw Mel at the pool. Mel ignored her. She cries and says she's been through a lot. Okay. Trigger warning. She stopped talking to her mother. It sounds like her mother unalived herself.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
wrote
Maria's
this
had a
poor,
lot
poor,
of trauma.
poor girl.
A lot of trauma in her life. And I think I thought her like soliloquy, for lack of a better term, of talking about why she's so closed off and how angry she is. And I thought it was actually beautiful.
Yeah.
It was very raw.
Yeah. She says, I'm angry. I'm an angry person.
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion, it sounded like those two things were related,
Yeah.
that when she stopped talking to the mother, this happened.
Yeah.
And they, like, the amount of therapy she probably needs to go through to get to a point where she has to understand she's not responsible for that
Is a lot.
is a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's heartbreaking.
It's heartbreaking.
Because she seems like a good kid. They're all kids to me.
I know. And I think I'm weirdly going to say I think AJ was a good person to receive this.
I do too.
Because she was like super supportive, said all the right things, and there wasn't like an ulterior motive. It wasn't like, you know what I mean? Like,
She
it
was very present.
honest,
She was very
yes.
kind. She was very open.
Yes.
Like, I like AJ.
I do too.
She wound up being way less of a problem than I anticipated her being.
So Brittany and Marita.
She still may be a fuck girl, but she was less of a
She's a
problem
fuck
than I
girl,
thought she was.
100%.
Yeah.
Brittany and Marita. Marita's a people pleaser. She grew up in a chaotic home where she was the youngest, had to make peace all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Bridget and Ashley doing some pottery. Okay. now we have a get together.
Yeah.
So the main thing that you need to know. So they split them up: the ultimatum receivers, the ultimatum givers.
Yep.
The main thing you need to know here, I have three or four things that are important that happen. AJ calls out Mel for not saying hi to Marie and for hurting Marie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mel confronts Megan about the phone call, and they talk privately. And I wrote, meanwhile, Dana is telling the ultimatum givers that Megan told her to fuck off and she didn't care about her. But Megan's side of the story is Dana doesn't know how to say, I need you.
Right.
When she needs me, it's this big blow up of anger. Mm-hmm. I'm going back to Michigan. I'm done. I don't want to, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Instead of, she doesn't know how to be vulnerable, basically, is what she's saying.
Yeah.
She
Which doesn't
flips
shock me in
out,
the least.
she pushes me away, and I had to make space.
Mm-hmm.
So we still don't know what happened in that conversation.
I know. I want to know what started this conversation big time.
Okay. Haley approaches Marie and tells her, I think Mel and Dana are much more involved than they're letting on.
Uh-huh.
Marie gets upset. Who is it? Haley. Haley presses on and says, there's a lot of receipts. There are receipts. Not
Haley,
from me, but there's a lot of receipts.
Haley, you're also banging someone else. So do you really want to be drawing attention to this? Or are we trying to divert attention from the fact that you're banging someone else?
But then we find out later there are no receipts. And
Not really.
Haley says she didn't say this.
I know.
Okay, so I wrote, is Haley trying to break up Dana and Megan so she can have Megan?
Could very well be. She's
hoping Marie will run back.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
I think that's what's happening.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it.
Okay. Episode 6.
Confusing.
I know. Episode 6. Marie and Mel get in her little Hyundai and they have it out.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Marie is confronting Mel. Did you fuck
Dana?
Oh, Dana, thank you. I'm sorry. There's so many different people.
I know.
Mel is like, I swear to God, I didn't.
Girl.
We know you did.
We saw you do it. We heard you do it.
Maybe they're getting around it in a technicality. Like maybe they both masturbated in front of each other and had an orgasm.
Maybe. But still, there were orgasms being had in that room.
There were
Multiple.
orgasms within proximity of each other.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, God damn
And
it.
I just feel like there was at least F's and V's. At a minimum, there was an F and a V.
F's and V's. I would bet my life on it.
I also think there were probably M's and V's.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yes. So Mel tells Dana, and Dana wants to. No, I wrote she's lying. Okay. Mel tells Dana. So Mel comes in and says to Dana, they say they have proof of us fucking. And here's what they say. Dana goes, first of all, she wants to stab Haley.
Right.
And then she's like, were they spying on us? Did they hack into the cameras? So clearly it happened.
Right. Because they're like, how did they know?
How did they know?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Pilar and Kyle meet Kyle's family. And as you said, they are lovely.
Kyle's mother, I want this woman to adopt me.
She's amazing.
She's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And you see why Kyle is like so level-headed and just like normal.
Yeah.
Without drama.
She tells Pilar, give your family space. They'll come around. Your parents still love you. They cry. I cry. Everybody's crying.
Of course. Well, not me, but yeah.
Mel and Dana are fighting because Mel told Dana she has feelings for her and Dana is conflicted.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Megan and Haley meet Haley's sister, niece, and father. They talk about having babies. What is all this talk about having babies? This is a trial marriage. You're in it for 3 weeks.
Right. But they're all like, oh my God, I'm 27 and I haven't had babies yet. My time is running out. It's like, girl, no, you're fine. Talk to me when you're 37 and then we can talk about time.
Haley's family's like, we really love Megan, but we also love Pilar, like, very much.
Yeah. Pilar's lovely.
And Haley says Pilar's not going anywhere, and Megan is okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
Mel and Dana get matching tattoos.
Holy shit.
Cannoli. Wow.
But nothing's happening between them, Amy.
Yeah. And Dana says, I know it's not a good idea, but I'm not a good idea kind of person. Same girl.
At least she knows that about herself, as do you.
Megan and Haley are cuddling, and it turns into Megan sobbing. She says, I got a glimpse of what my life could be. This is real. Haley says, I love you.
Mm-hmm.
And Megan says, I love you too.
They're in love.
Wow.
They're in love.
They're in love.
I feel bad for Haley because I do think she's really torn. Because I think she loves Pilar too.
Yes. Yes and yes.
Yeah.
I think so too.
There's a poly content creator that I follow on Threads. And there were only like 2 or 3 episodes in, and they're like, why is every poly person watching The Ultimatum going, we could solve this problem easily with polyamory? And I'm like, just wait. You don't even know.
Somebody sent me, now that you mentioned this, I don't know if I could find it. Here it is. BDF Peggy sent this to me. It's an article by them, the magazine. Is the solution to the ultimatum queer love just polyamory and therapy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay, so episode 7 is the switch dinner.
Shit gets real here.
They have to sit there awkwardly as their partners talk about how much they love these new people.
First, it's the breakup of this person's a piece of shit and this person's better. And now it's like this person still is better and my ex is a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard.
Here's what we learn. Pilar blocked Haley on Instagram stories. What are you doing?
Yeah, that anytime you block people, it starts to create shit. I've blocked, like, other than randos and like clearly scammers and shit, I block next to nobody. I just unfollow people.
I talk about this often. You and I have talked about this. When you've been cheated on,
yes,
there is a very specific moment, and I'm sure if people think back, they can feel the moment when something flips and you are no longer important to that person.
Yep.
And the other person is now important to that person.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a line.
Yep.
And I feel like I remember very distinctly that happening with my ex-husband, where I was like, but wait a minute, you owe me this. You owe me. And what I was trying to say is, like, you owe me a resolution to our relationship. You owe me, but he didn't care.
Right.
Because it was all about the new relationship. Right.
Yep.
And I feel like, and I remember how triggering that was, even though I deep down inside of me wanted this to happen.
Right.
It was still super triggering. And I think that's what is happening here with Pilar. She is like, Haley. She's like, you just blocked me and you're like into this new person, and it's that switch.
Yep.
And that's what's triggering her. And I agree that's triggering as fuck. And I think that's what's going on with Megan and Dana. I think this is one of the only times that Megan has said, I'm not doing this with you.
Right. I'm not playing this game.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And she's freaking out.
So it's that turn that I think they're reacting to.
Agreed.
Little Miss Recap will return in a moment. For ad-free episodes, visit littlemissrecap.com/support. Haley and Megan practically profess their undying love for each other right there at the table.
Uh-huh.
AJ and Marie did not bang and are parting as friends.
Great. Which we kind of knew would happen.
Mel and Dana professing their love for each other.
Uh-huh.
Now Megan and Dana get into a fight about Dana ignoring her. Megan says, the phone call was way more than what you're saying. She says, you were saying to me, I'm done, I'm leaving. And that's what I was reacting to.
Mm-hmm.
Dana calls Haley out for saying that she and Mel banged. Haley denies it. Girl,
we have you on video.
She's like, okay, I didn't have the receipts, but, I just heard them talking and it seemed intimate.
Girl.
Okay. Dana's like, wait, girl, you said there were receipts. Dana's going to be the girl who gets in a fight with you.
Oh, yeah.
She's going to be the girl that throws hands.
She's going to be like, hold my earrings. I'm going in.
Mm-hmm. Like, Veronica. Remember Veronica on Plathville?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Megan and Haley were in bed. Okay, so we get the story about the Spotify thing. Oh. Amanda, maybe you can walk me through this because I don't understand it.
I don't really understand it either.
Somehow they were able to connect to the Spotify lists of Dana and Mel.
Mm-hmm.
And they were able to see that Dana was using their song, Megan and Dana's song, in a sex playlist for Mel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
I have a question for you because I haven't dated in a very, very long time.
Okay.
Are sex playlists a thing?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, is it like when Timmy and I just put on Leonard Cohen radio on Pandora?
And start going to Pound Town?
Yeah. Like, is it like that? Or do you have specific...
It can be much more curated than that.
Okay. And is it like boom, like the club music?
It depends on
or
who
is
you're,
it like John Prine?
It depends on what you're into.
Okay.
I will admit, when Todd and I started dating, I started making him playlists, Spotify playlists.
Timmy and I made each other playlists, but back then it was on CDs.
Right.
We made each other mixtapes, quote unquote.
Yep.
But it wasn't like a sex playlist.
No, but people do that. That is a thing. I made Todd a playlist for our wedding night. So kind of a sex playlist, but like a really schmoopy sex playlist.
And how long are these playlists? Like, do I have to be active the entire time? Do I have to be engaged for these 3 hours that the sex playlist is happening?
No, you can take breaks.
I can get water, refuel.
It's not like song 4 comes on, so we better be doing X act by this time. No, it's just the music you want in the background. And it might be schmoopy. It might be eats. I don't know.
I could not take anything seriously if that was happening. I couldn't. I could not take it seriously. No. I would be like, what is happening?
You'd be like, why am I in a club all of a sudden in my bedroom? What is happening here?
I just didn't
Why
realize
is Arlo watching and listening to this song? What is happening?
I didn't realize there was such a thing with sex playlists.
Oh, yeah. It's a thing. It's absolutely a thing.
All right. Well,
yep.
Whatever.
You're an old lady. What do you know?
No. All right.
Ask your girls.
After the dinner. Yeah, I'll ask the girls. They'll know about it.
Yeah.
Mel and Marie. Marie finds the tattoo and loses her mind, and I don't blame her.
I don't blame her either. Particularly, she's like, we said we were going to do this.
Yes. And another thing is, no, it's Dana and Megan who said they were going to do this.
Still.
But another thing is, Marie brings up a good point. She goes, so she's going to be a part of my life forever, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Like, that will be a constant reminder.
Right.
Yes. Stupid.
It was really, really dumb.
Listen,
on their part.
if on the ultimatum day you decide to go with that person, then
go
run
get
and
your
get the tattoos.
Yeah, don't do this before you know where you're going to wind up at the end of this.
Right. Don't be Gypsy and Ken. Come on.
No. Did you see that the Gypsy article about her talking about if they have another kid, they're doing IVF?
I didn't read it. Mm-hmm. I just saw it. Why? Yeah. What was the reason?
Because she does have a genetic mutation.
Okay.
And it's a 50-50 shot that any kid they have will have it. Aurora doesn't, thank God. Mm-hmm, but she's like, I don't want to risk it in the future. And I'm like, that's a completely legit reason to do IVF.
So because people hate Gypsy Rose so much, a lot of people have sent that to me. I think with the idea that, see, she was sick. See, people defend Dee Dee, which is wild to me.
It is wild to me as well. But yeah, I mean, I have to tell it, I just actually did some genetic testing for some personal reasons. And and it was funny, the woman was like, you're negative for everything, so you can't pass anything on to your children. She goes, oh, wait, I don't know why I said that. I'm like, yeah, I'm 52. That ship has sailed, girl. She was like, I know, I'm sorry. I was just in my brain.
Leo and Toby are mark safe.
Leo and Toby are mark safe from whatever genetic mutations I have. But no, if I knew I had a genetic mutation and IVF were accessible to me, I would 100% do it. It's a legit reason to do it.
I was just going to go down the rabbit hole with Gypsy Rose and what is I can't do that right now.
No, we can't. We don't have time for Gypsy. We don't have time for a long Gypsy Rose diatribe right now.
No. Okay. So they talk afterwards and Marie seems to have cooled down a little bit.
Yeah.
And she's like, we just need to take it day by day here. Like, let's just get through
Let's see
this.
if we can get through 24 hours without fighting.
Meanwhile, Dana and Megan, not in a good place. Megan is furious about the tattoo. Because they have always said they would get one together if they made it out of this experiment together.
Yep.
Bridget is upset that Kyle kissed Pilar. Haley tells Pilar that she and Megan fucked.
Yeah. And Pilar is devastated.
She says, I thought you were falling in love with Kyle, so I embraced the experiment. And Pilar says, was it one time? No. Haley admits she has feelings for Megan. Pilar says, do you love her? Haley can't answer. Pilar, again, uncontrollable sobbing on a very high balcony. Again, very concerning. AJ and Brittany appear to be just fine. These two are just fine.
They're coming back to normal because neither of them had a romantic experience.
Well, Amanda, did you know that Brittany owns a med spa called Vitalux?
I did. I looked it up.
Okay, because if you
Remember,
didn't, we all do now.
I guessed med spa.
You did guess med spa. You did. If you didn't know, it was called Vitalux.
Right.
We all know now.
We said it 17 times.
Yes.
But hey, you know what? Get yours, girl.
Do you think you couldn't put me on a show and I wouldn't be name dropping Little Miss Recap? Of
All
course
day,
I would
every
be.
day.
Yes.
I drop it at like the fucking hairdresser.
I do too.
Yeah.
I do too. Yeah. Marie and Mel talk about having kids, and Marie says, well, my perspective has changed on that. I've come to change how I feel. Like, so basically what she's saying is my idea of family. I now know that we are a family and that's enough for me. And Mel's like, no. You are giving something up for me and I don't like that. Like, this is not genuine. Mel tells the camera, I'm open to considering a family now because I really love Marie.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. Megan, still furious, tells Dana that she and Haley fucked and have feelings for each other and says, I am in love with Haley.
Wow. Now, the challenge is she did it specifically to hurt Dana. She said it in the... I think it's true. But
true.
She also weaponized it, which is enough to make you go,
Can we talk about Dana having a full-on panic attack and calling her mother?
Yeah.
And she says, I need you to get on a flight right now and get down here right now.
I can't imagine saying that to my parent in quite that way.
No. If my daughter called me and said that, I'd be like, what is the problem?
Right. Now,
if she was like, I'm on a Netflix reality show and I'm
getting dumped,
I would be like, girl, I'll be down when the prices drop, probably 2 weeks from now. I can't do it right now.
Yeah.
Now, if my daughter called me and said, my husband cheated on me, my girlfriend cheated on me, I'm devastated, I'm not in a good mental headspace, I would be there.
Which is what 100%. I think Dana's saying. I think she's saying to her mom, like, Mom, I'm in real trouble here.
Yeah.
Because I think she's in emotional trouble.
The show?
Pardon me?
And then is she inviting her to come on the show? And then I couldn't understand what was happening because Dana saying to the mother, I have nothing left here. Yeah. I have nothing. I'm only here for this.
Right.
So can you just get on a plane then and go home? Do you know what I mean? I'm confused.
I think she's just saying, without Mel, I have nothing.
Her mama.
She needs her mom. She's devastated. Mm-hmm. She doesn't know what to do. She is torn between Mel and Megan.
Yeah.
Because she is.
Yeah.
And I think she's just in so much pain. She's just like, I need my mommy.
Well, and two things, right? If my daughters called me like that, all joking aside, would I get on plane and go? Would. Immediately. Because my daughters have never requested anything of that from me before. Right. I feel like Dana talks to her mother and demands things of her mother often like this.
Yeah, I could see that.
Mm-hmm.
I could see that.
Because the mother
given the conversation she had with Megan on the phone.
Yeah, and the mother was kind of pushing back.
Right.
The mother
her mom was like, you're okay.
Yeah.
You're okay.
Yeah.
Which could just be the moment of like, I'm not there, so I need to just calm her the fuck down.
I felt so bad for her, though, because we've all been in that situation where you feel completely alone.
Yep.
And you need your mom.
You want your mommy. Yeah.
Yeah. So coming up, we see, a bunch of stuff happen, including Pilar and Haley continuing to struggle. Dana says Megan failed the test and doesn't know if she can forgive her. So Dana looks like she's like calmed down.
Yeah. But
and
still is
in the
ugh.
experiment. And, that's really it. We just see Haley's in love with two people, that kind of stuff. And then we get teasers of Decision Day. So let's talk about our predictions.
Okay.
For Decision Day. You have the list up?
I have the list up.
Okay. AJ and Brittany, are they going home together, going home separately, going home with other people?
They're going home together.
I agree. I'm going to write down our predictions.
Yeah, write down our predictions. Because we did so well on 90 Days, so let's keep it going.
Home together. Okay. Marie and Mel.
Marie and Mel. I think they're breaking up.
Okay, I agree. Breaking up, and I think...
I don't know if Mel necessarily goes home with Dana.
Mel, I think they could both go home alone.
I think they both go home alone, too.
Go home alone. Okay, excuse me. Haley and Pilar.
Haley picks Megan.
Haley 100% goes home with Megan.
Mm-hmm. I think so, too.
Haley with Megan. Pilar, do you think Pilar is going to go home with Kyle? No.
No. I think they'll be friends for a long time, but no.
Me too. Kyle and Bridget? Together.
Yep.
Dana and Megan, we just said that. They break up.
Mm-hmm.
Ashley and Marita.
They break up.
Break up?
They break up because I think Ashley's going to realize she'll never be what Marita wants.
I'm going to say together.
Okay.
Those are our predictions.
Okay.
Are you enjoying this? I'm enjoying this less than last season. But I'm still enjoying it.
I'm still enjoying it. It's not as... In some ways, it feels messier than last season.
Mm-hmm.
But in some ways, it doesn't. I think there was so... I think the closest we have in terms of the fire that Xander and Yoli had for each other, because that was just insane fire, is Megan and Haley.
And
but
I think
Haley is not nearly as nuts as Yoli.
Yes.
And that's the problem.
And I think, too, Amanda, what we are missing here is a villain.
Yeah, there's no villain. Yeah, there's no
villain.
Vanessa.
There's nobody that we're like, oh, my God, please get this person away from them.
Because if nothing else, all of us wanted Xander to not go home with Vanessa.
Yes. Yeah.
Because she was insane.
And I mean, maybe it was an edit, but Vanessa did not come off nice in that. So, like, we're missing a villain. I don't know. I think it's not as good of a season.
Yeah, no.
I'm enjoying it. Better than the straight version.
Oh, the straight version's terrible.
Yeah. But I'm enjoying it. But I enjoyed season 1 so much more.
Yeah. I do think Haley and Megan are going home together.
I'm rooting for those two kids.
I am too.
Yeah.
I'm into them.
I love Megan. I'm into her.
I'm into Megan. I'm into Haley. The problem is I'm not into Dana, which is why I think I'm so like, be done with this. But I do like Pilar a lot. I'm going to be sad for Pilar.
I like Pilar a lot as well.
She's very sweet. And I think she's very genuine. And I think she's going to be devastated.
Yeah.
And it's going to be hard to watch. But I'll watch the shit out of it.
We've said it all.
There we go.
We've said it all. Guys, if you are interested in joining our Patreon, you can do that for $8 or $12 a month. At the $8 tier, you get all our Sister Wives content, our Platteville rewatch, a bunch of stuff. At the $12 tier, you get Real Talk every week. And this week, I chatted with BDFJ.
I know. I can't wait to listen to it.
About their queer experience, parenting, embracing who they are. It was an amazing discussion. I loved talking with Jay. Next week, I have a real downer of an episode for everybody because
no, it's going to be excellent.
I talked with my co-editor on the school shooting book, so we're going to talk about that. I'll put plenty of warnings around that episode. And Amanda, you know what I forgot the other day that we never promote or talk about?
What?
We did The Crown.
We did do The Crown.
We did season 1.
Yeah.
Was it on the $12 tier?
We did season 6.
I thought we went back and did a rewatch of season 1.
No, we never did.
Well, that needs to happen.
Okay.
I fucking love The Crown.
I love The Crown too.
So we just did season 6?
Just season 6.
Okay. And then we did Mad Men season 1, which we have to do Mad Men season 2.
Yes, that's coming up after Plath.
However, I'm thinking of putting a poll up now.
Oh, okay.
because we want to do something scripted, right?
Right. Yep.
I was thinking of a poll where we do Mad Men season 2
Okay.
or Friday Night Lights season 1.
Oh my God.
Which I've never seen.
God.
I've never seen. How many
Okay.
episodes are in that? Is that going to be a problem?
I mean,
Friday
it was an
night.
ABC show, so it could be a long season. I don't remember.
That could be a problem. Okay, season 1 had
22 episodes.
22 episodes.
Yeah, they're long. It's a regular season.
Okay. Well, we'll think about it.
Okay.
We'll think
Also,
that changes my mind a little bit.
Okay. Also, we are going to have a week between OG 90 Day and 90 Day UK. And so I had a brilliant idea last night that Amy seemed to agree with. So I'll just say it now. We're going to put it out to the BDFs to come up with like some categories of 90 Day. And Amy and I will make our little listicles of what we think are. So it'll be like, best villain, best ancillary character. What you guys pick the topics.
Would it be just from this season, though, right?
No.
Or all
I'm saying
of
all of
time?
90 Day.
Okay.
All of 90 Day.
Yeah.
And see what we come up with.
Okay. All
So I
right.
think that'd be just a fun filler episode.
I think
of
it'll
90
be
Day.
a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a lot of fun. Yeah.
And since I have an encyclopedic knowledge of these idiots, here I go.
We also do, it's going to be harder for me than it is for you.
Yeah.
We also do Gen X Corner on our $12 tier once a month. And Becca and I did Beverly Hills 90210, season 1, episodes 9 and 10, which are real dark. So that
Also,
will be out on Monday.
You have learned now that there is a Walton Goggins 90210 crossover.
I have heard.
Okay.
I have heard.
Okay, good.
Yes. And then, guys, this Saturday poop cruise. Oh, I want to say something real quick about the poop cruise.
Okay.
I got the date wrong.
Oh.
So Jenny and I thought it was 2023. So Jenny and I talk about it like it recently happened. It did not. It happened in 2013.
Oh.
So I'm 10 years off.
I thought it was COVID related.
No, there was a COVID ship.
Okay.
There was a COVID
That couldn't
ship
come back
lost at
ashore.
sea that couldn't come back because people had COVID on it.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not this. Okay.
No. So
Okay,
just so
well,
you know, guys, I made
I think I'm just going to listen. I don't need to watch it.
Yeah. It's a fun watch. It's quick and easy, but you're not missing anything by us.
Okay.
We have you covered.
Gotcha.
Let's put it that way. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right. Next week, we will be back with the rest of the Ultimatum and the reunion, apparently.
Yes.
So they're going to drop 8, 9, and 10 next week, and we will have you covered. And I hope you guys continue to listen. Thank you so much. Amanda, thank you.
Amy, thank you.
And we will talk to you guys next time.
Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much for listening to Little Miss Recap. If you'd like to support the show, the best way you can do that is to join our Twin Flame universe, which is our Patreon, Supercast, and Apple subscription feeds. The links for those are in the show notes. You get ad-free episodes and a ton of bonus content. You can also subscribe to the feed so you don't miss an episode, share the show with a friend, and leave a 5-star review. To contact the show, please email me directly at amy@littlemissrecap.com or join our Facebook group Backdoor Friends. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you next time.